Pisces, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this August 2023 tarot reading. This is where we're going to talk about the month ahead with the astrology, as well as pull some tarot cards for each week of the month. So Pisces, before we get into it, thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, your comments, your thumbs up on my videos. It really helps my channel grow, but it also helps me know that these are resonating with you. Let me know, drop me a comment. Let me know if these are resonating with you. It's always nice to hear from each and every one of you. So thank you. So Pisces, this is a big month. You know, I think I've been saying that throughout the summer, but every month has so much energy now that we are moving through these really big energies. We are in retrograde season. We are continuing the retrograding party, as I'm calling it, in August, because we will have Venus in Leo moving into retrograde, as well as Uranus retrograding by the end of the month. And of course, everyone's favorite retrograde, Mercury, does retrograde this month. So take a look at the description box below. We'll highlight all of those important dates, okay? Let's get into it, Pisces. So you start off with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Then you have the Page of Cups, also in reverse, that first week of August. Second week, you have the Four of Wands in the upright, as well as the Ace of Swords, also in the upright. By the time we get to the third week, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Devil card, also in reverse. And then by the time we get to the last week of August, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And lastly, the Three of Swords in reverse. So let's see what Spirit wants us to, or where Spirit wants us to focus our energies for August 2023. Where should we focus our energies for Pisces, August 2023? Okay. Getting rid of people who no longer serve you. That's what I just heard when I pulled out this card. This Five of Wands has to do with strife, has to do with friendly competition, but sometimes it can also do with people around you who are just like talking just to be talking, or people who are ultra competitive that you really don't want to deal with. There's some of that this month, okay? So don't be surprised if there's this underlying energy of group dynamics. You really need to focus on yourself and not being concerned with the group, okay? That's what I'm hearing here. So really make sure you're taking some time out for yourself, Aquarius, at the beginning of the month. There is this feeling once you get to that very first week when we have a full moon in Aquarius and Mercury enters retrograde shadow on August 3rd. This Ten of Swords in reverse and Page of Cups feels like there's an energy of wanting to be endings, but there's not. Meaning like maybe the group that you've been dealing with, you're really tired of, you know, hearing the same banter or ready to move on, but for some reason you can't. This Page of Cups seems like there's like this intuitive side that wants to reach you but maybe hasn't, or maybe there's some messages that someone's trying to bring some emotional support. But it just feels like at that full moon in Aquarius, you're really just like trying to come to some type of solution or trying to get to the end of something. And I do feel like by time you get to that second week of August, when we do have the Sun squaring Jupiter and we have that new moon in Leo on the 16th, this Four of Wands and Ace of Swords, really great energy. So I feel like maybe you all come to some type of an agreement, but if it's not that same group, there's some type of clarity that comes in around your relationship, or a relationship with, this could be a loved one, it could be a friendship. There definitely is something you have been working on with another person, and it's really a good thing. Like you all both come to some type of clarity by mid-August, which is beautiful energy. By the time you get to that third week where we have the Sun moving into Virgo on the 23rd, in that same date, Mercury retrogrades also in Virgo. Here we have this energy of where is it that you have been working long hours, you've been really putting in the time at work or on your job or on some type of important project. This devil energy, which is that Capricornian energy, could be that Pluto energy, okay? Coming in, really trying to kind of get in your head as to like, have you been working long enough? Do you need to put in more hours? Do you need to change jobs? Where it just feels like this is like this mental energy of feeling chained to either a job, a career, or something you're just not wanting to do. There feels like a lot of energy and time has been put in somewhere that you're really just kind of questioning whether you need to stay in that field or with that same company, something along those lines. And by the time you end the month, we do have Uranus turning retrograde in Taurus on the 28th and full moon in Pisces on the 30th. So 2 full moons this month. Start off with that full moon in Aquarius, end with that full moon in Pisces. So there definitely is some revelations that will come during this month, and you all have some kind of twist of fate that occurs. Somewhere in this month, you could have a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Leo come into your life. Or this could be just the energies that you are working with. Since we are in Leo season, we definitely have that Aquarius energy going. We just came out of the nodes in Scorpio and Taurus. So there really is a lot of fixed energy we're working with. And that 3 of Swords is some type of healing, okay? So there is some type of twist of fate that could send you into a totally different direction by time you end the month and are going into September. So be ready for that, okay, Pisces? So overall, it looks like a kind of a mixed bag month. I think that there's a lot of group dynamic issues that if you can get over them and focus just on your personal world, I think you might be in a much better place. So do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I'll talk to you later.